Welcome to Language Training Solutions, and today I'm going to take you through some of the tips that we need to bear in mind for the speaking exam. As you're aware, it's the one exam where you've got to think on your feet. You've got to act naturally. If you're thinking of your writing exam, you plan, you have your ideas. So let's go through the 3 stages of the speaking. Part 1, that's your interview phase. Now here you're talking for about 4 or 5 minutes. Make sure you use eye contact with the examiner. Smile, be relaxed. They are there to ensure that you can answer in as much English as you can. You will be asked about your name, where you come from. You will be asked maybe about your hobbies. All this you know beforehand. So this is your chance to shine. Take a deep breath and talk your way through this part of the exam. Part 2 is a little tricky for some students. Here you're given a topic that you must discuss in 2 minutes. So take 1 minute, plan your ideas. Now what I suggest for most students here, don't try to make complete sentences. You won't have enough time and you may get nervous. Put down notes. Then for the second minute of this session, talk as much as you can about a topic. For example, if the topic was describe a museum that you have visited, name the museum, where it was, when you went there, what you liked about it. Making sure those 4 areas are covered as much as possible with as much fluidity will help you in this section. The third section is what we call the abstract section. Now, this is where you must use as much vocabulary and a variety of tenses as best you can. Here, I suggest use personal anecdotes. If you're not sure of a question, there is what I call a stalling period. So let's say the examiner asked you, what do you think of creativity in museums today? That's an interesting question. It's not something I thought about before. Now at that time, you're gathering your thoughts. You're not pausing, you're not stalling, and that way you're ensuring I'm above the band 7. The last point I would say to you is to practice as much as you can. If you can practice with a friend, or better still, talk in front of the mirror. Best of luck.